What's up, everybody? Oh, let's see. What's going on? Okay. Let me know if you can hear the sound. Okay. All right. We're live. Let me know if you can see and hear me. I've got some changes I need to add, but we're going to do something. We're just going to try something. Once I get somebody in the chat, okay, I'll be back. Let me wait one. You got people in? Oh, okay. You can see me and hear me. All right. So I've got it on NHL 25. I'm either going to do NHL 25, be a pro, franchise mode, or we're going to do MLB The Show, just Road to the Show mode. So I'll do franchise mode on this, and I'll do Road to the Show mode. So I want to know from the chat what they want. Let me know. How's it looking too? Like, let's see. How are we doing here? Let's get this. Is that a little better? Yeah. You guys digging that? So how does it look on the screen? All right. I don't see anybody in the chat. So we're just going to go to be a pro mode. And if somebody comes in and says, I want to do this, I'm not tweeting it out. This is just a test run. I want to see how it goes. But this is Beard Games. Welcome to Beard Games. Looks like they haven't changed shit. I have the music turned off because I don't want to get
NHL super agent Taylor Mackey joins us here on the line, who represents the hottest, most anticipated prospect in years.
So let's go.
Taylor, give us some 411 on the kid here.
Hey, morning, James. Well, look, you may not believe this, but
so I usually play center.
Carter Lake.
What?
Playing
I
pickup.
usually pick my team, but I want to know.
It's a beautiful day.
Pricey pond hockey you got going there.
Yeah, I suppose it is. But look, that's how much this kid loves the game, man.
But we'll figure it out.
Just safety first up there. Now,
of course,
I got to ask you, we've seen the scouting reports, we've seen the highlights, but we know about the player. But tell me more about the person. What's this rookie really like?
Yeah, sure, James. Let's begin by telling your listeners at home the kid's name.
Okay, so it's too easy. I just go with the real one. I'm not like these cool guys like Johnny 2BC that can have Superb Man, or Pasta who does Bend Over and clever names like that. That's not me. So I'm going to go second position left right wing because I'm a left-handed shot. So I'm going to go right wing. And then I always got to go 94, 93. Okay, play-by-play name. Okay, let's see what our player. All right, archetype. Let's see. I think we kind of already have the face going. Yeah, I got the Scully going. I think I'm already kind of down with where I'm at. I think this is kind of my guy. Okay, so do we do the tuck? Hell yeah, we do the tuck. Full tuck, right? So what is this? Loose long. Loose long. We're all about loose, relaxed, chill, good vibes. Okay, okay, what we got to do, like the good stuff. This is how I tape my socks when I play. So this is what okay. And I like the opaque socks. All right, equipment. Got Bauer. What are we thinking? Everybody goes, I gotta have them ventilated. So I like Warrior, but I like the ventilated. Ooh, that's a pretty good one, actually, too. I think we're gonna go with this tight Warrior right here. Warrior Covert PX2. That's the number. Okay. We are definitely going tinted visor, too. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't even realize. Okay. I like to go with the True Hockey brand, but we are wearing a Warrior helmet. But let's look at True, and then there's a lot. You rock the Shearwoods. I kind of like the Shearwoods. I always like to go with the CC now. Everybody talks the True Hockey Pro Custom. I'm listening to him in here. I can hear him. I know I'm not saying anything. All right, let's see. All right, do we want a mouth guard now? Loose. We do the full talk. I think do it. Oh my God. Call Toronto. Well, I like that one. That's a good one. I don't care about that. We're going to leave all that. We're going to go two-way. Yeah, we're going to go two-way. I like going two-way. Yeah, let's go CH. Okay, Chief.
Who better to talk about the upcoming Memorial Cup than a guy who's actually hoisted the trophy, Ray Ferraro? Does that conjure up some memories there for you?
Oh, I did not know
you bet
Ray
it does. What an
Memorial
awesome time in your career. It's the most important games that you've played in your life, really, until that time. And now for most of these players, it'll be the biggest games they ever play. But there's also NHL scouts here. There's draft rankings on the line. This is a fantastic tournament to play in.
1983 has been a few years. Do you still remember the moment, though?
I do, because it turned out, as it turned out, rather, that's the only tournament we ever won. The only one I was ever on the winning side of.
Well, let's look at this year's edition, because one of the players that lost.
These Spokane Chief jerseys are sick. Shout out the Chiefs. I know they just got beat by the Medicine Hat Tigers, but they have a guy all. All right, we got it. We're going to try to keep all that going. Dude, I thought, by the way, for people listening, what a joke McDavid's comments were. Just answer the fucking question. You've actually been playing shitty. Your defense has been shitty the whole goddamn playoffs. You've just lucked into fucking wins against the Kings, and you finally put it together against Vegas, and you still could have lost 3 of those games. And it's like, what are you talking about, dude? You got 2 shutouts in a row. Bravo. Like, everybody and their mother picked you to win the Stanley Cup. You were 3rd place in your division. You didn't play good defensively. What the hell are we talking about here? Like, what is happening? It was a bullshit answer, man. All right. What do we got to do here?
We are getting closer to puck drop for this Memorial Cup in game 1 here. We bring Ray Ferraro back into the fold, and boy, the scout cam should be on full display tonight, won't they?
Yeah, there'll be a bunch of people wearing black jackets. That's what the scouts wear, and they'll be sitting up in the corners of the rink watching these players really closely. Now, they've got a book pretty much on every player by this point in the season, but these are critical games to watch how they'll play against the very best competition. This absolutely will help determine where a player will go in the draft.
Okay. And I think I'm going to.
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot.
We're only won't send shift if it's like
Passed up ahead, and he slides it quickly to Misa. Center in front. Oh, it's finish on the play. The Spirit have looked sharp so far tonight. And look at this. They've already got the lead.
They're doing so many great things right off of the face-off in the opening frame. In the first 5 minutes, they get the lead, and it's because of their communication, their intensity, all of the intangibles that coaches love to hear. They're setting it tonight.
Spokane's looking to break out. Into the offensive end now. Pass out front, and it's blocked. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Spokane's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Delayed pass.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses.
I think I
and
drew
man,
the
do they
penalty
take
here,
advantage.
guys. This is a late call, but I think I had the penalty draw.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Chiefs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Hates quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Steps into the offensive end. Spokane's grabbed a hold of the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Slides the puck across to Harrington. Saganow's ready to go on the attack. And that's knocked away by Mays.
All right. We're just doing this until someone comes in and votes.
Kuo's got the puck in his own zone. Don't break move to sidestep the check.
Trending to happen, James. They've been holding on the puck between defense an upward trajectory as the game progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Samarella won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Slides it across. Turns it away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Saganow's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Taken along the wall by Price. Handles the pass. Spokane's on the attack. Denies him.
Oki's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the spot.
Scooped up along the wall by Maxwell. The Spirit have taken control of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. He takes a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Along the half wall with the puck. Beats it over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tries to feed it over to Mangione. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Maxwell's got it in the defensive end. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Here we go, odd man rush here. To his teammate. Spokane's got the puck in the corner. And now he moves it quickly to Weinstein. Hammers it on there. How did he get a piece of that to make the save? Turns it aside once again.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Just bullets. So Makes it a save. What are we talking?
The Chiefs will play it in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great poke by Harrington. Keeps possession on the play. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Close. Blocked in traffic. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Chiefs still have time to get back into it here in this first period. They've had the opportunities, just can't score. Banks won the draw and they're on the attack. That lingering slide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender. Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Passes it over. Standing by our own Colin Baines with all the latest.
Thanks so much, James. You know, the rookie is playing in his very first Memorial Cup, and the hype around social media is real. They're calling him a game changer for whatever team gets him.
Yeah, a lot of buzz about him as play continues.
I'm just playing,
here.
You think Jets in 7, huh? I'll tell you what, Avi. If Jets win, I'm
through
with you
the
on
neutral
Edmonton,
zone up along the wing.
100%. I just don't see that Jets being able to beat Oilers, but we'll see.
The Chiefs have it now.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind the Jets in the
From the defensive zone, they move the puck around.
Carolina. I know everybody
Takes the pass.
would bemoan that, but
Gaining momentum
those
along the
fan
wing.
bases are awesome, man. They both deserve
There's a chance in front.
shot.
Here's a short pass
They're
to
a good fan
Harrington.
base, man. They deserve it. And they've been to
Takes the feet at the back end.
it's the 5th conference
And
final
that's
since
poked away by Harrington.
2006. So, I mean, they've been
There's a shot. Sails over the net.
It's really not the
Here
World
we
Cup show,
go. They've
so.
really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the end zone. Quickly over to Maxwell. And there's the save. Here they come on the attack.
Jets had
Puts it on net. Denies them with the pad.
And
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period has expired.
We're playing
We've
via
got a
pro.
2-1
I was
game.
going to do this or MLB. I was leaving it up to the fans.
Quick feed to Sema.
So nobody told me.
And he takes the dish.
That's a horrible change.
Stopped by the goaltender.
What am I supposed to
Players should
do
never be
there?
left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to
What a
task here.
terrible
Gets out in
change.
front of it and makes the save.
The Chiefs are looking to
Twice
even things
they've
up
done that,
despite
too.
the fact that they've had more shots. They still trail in the first. Puck grab by Mays.
That's good.
And he slides it quickly to Harrington. Here's a chance. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Saginaws got possession of the puck.
Fantastic.
Picked up along the wall by Sema.
What are we talking about?
On the attack along the boards. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he comes up with it. And it's a quick pass to Misa. And he sidesteps the pick there. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Spokane's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first.
No, I don't think the Leafs are,
The
man.
Chiefs
I
win
can
the
see
draw
the
here
Jets
their own
winning,
end.
but I do not think the Leafs are.
Spokane's got a hold of the puck.
That effort was pathetic. I cannot remember an effort that bad in the playoffs. Unbelievable.
He looks deep to
Gotta be
Misa.
kidding me.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Handles the puck. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Saginaws got him in their own zone. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. It looks like a trip. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Maxwell's actions is pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Man advantages up. Both teams back to even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
The Chiefs have it now. Slides it diagonally to Maxwell. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And now he tries to get it across
Yeah, I
to
can see the
Christopoulos.
Jets winning.
And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice.
Because Hellebuck, if Hellebuck plays up to his potential, the Jets should win the Stanley Cup. Like, straight up. Can you imagine?
Well,
would not
we'll
be
start
sad,
to this
bro.
one as period
That fan
number
base
one comes
deserves
to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids
No
are
fan
coming
base
out on the
deserves
ice here to play the little
No.
mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more in a moment.
Ooh, gee. Oh, it's hard to hear me, but the sound on the game is loud, huh? Okay, I can probably fix that. I can fix that. How about now? Let me know. Let me know. This is why I'm doing this
Welcome
test.
back, everybody. James
So this is
Kowalski
good,
with you.
Abby. Give me
Period
all the
number
feedback. How's
2,
this?
the middle frame.
Let me know if this is better.
Second frame is
And I gotta get a
underway.
mic for this computer, so I can't
Well, it's
keep
been a pretty
switching
good
back and
sample
forth.
size already played thus
Well,
far.
let's do
Cheryl,
it.
your assessment.
The Chiefs are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession.
Yeah, we've been
They're going to
killing
need
it.
to
We
convert
just
that
gotta get this
possession if they
second
want to
goal.
get back in this game.
Spokane's got the puck along the boards. Sends a pass over.
Okay.
Good heads up play in the defensive zone. And the defenders come up with the puck.
Saginaw's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Moves it to the middle.
Oh my God! How did that not go?
Slides it across. Moves it quickly over to Maxwell. And took that one out of the net. Saginaw's across the blue line. Spokane's got control of the puck. Now a quick pass to Roulette. Shot! Missed the close stop. Oki's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Lots of time left in this period.
Yeah, I got to get a goal.
It's a 2-1 hockey game.
You got to get a goal. I'm all about passing and defense, though. That's my skill. I can read the play.
Good battle along the boards for the pucks. The Chiefs gain possession along the wall. Maxwell's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this.
Oh, how the hell?
How
did I not get that on my forehand?
Great job of getting it at the top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here they come on the attack. Bloom's got it in the corner.
Oh, I'd have been
Stays
pissed.
them in tight.
Come on, get rid of it. What are you doing?
Saginaw's got a hold of the puck now.
Oh, God. Of course.
Saginaw's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It can be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first 2 strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared
Got
for puck
time.
drop.
Lots of time.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that
Dude,
one
what
away.
are you doing? Get rid of it.
Along the board by Lisa.
Fucking idiot.
Oh, save by the Tindy. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still lots of time left in the period. Saginaw's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Picked up along the boards by McIsaac. Tries to feed it across. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a stop as they used to just paddle the swatted away.
He's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Oki. Yeah, we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Chiefs trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Saginaw's taking possession in their own end. And that's taken away the offensive end by Knightley. And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Went and got it. Backhand. Vicky Dricky. The Vicky Dricky. Back in my day, backhand
way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
They've got numbers here.
Ooh, what are you passing me, bro? Hold on to that. Let us get to the net.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Idiot. Go, 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 go. Beat him out. Beat him out. Oh, oh. How did I not score there, dude?
Bates crossed the line and gained the zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. He got all of that hit. Pass across to Catton. The Chiefs looking against the half wall.
We got time. We got time. We're not just over halfway through. We're within a goal. We got time. We got time.
To okay. Moves the puck across to Christopoulos.
All right.
Spokane's looking to break out of the wrong end.
Good job. Get it up. Get it up. Get it up.
Along the side, here they come for the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Makes a save.
I was just hoping I'd get a rebound. I was pass off pad there and see if it would come out to the guy. I should have slapped the shit out of him.
Here in the back half of this period, Spokane's trailing by 1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here.
God damn it.
Zone. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Looks to get the puck over to Christopoulos. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice.
Oh, I got another penalty?
Delayed penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision.
No, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
3 penalties for fucking close.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Now that power play really wasn't effective at all, James. The coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Let me know. Yeah, I don't think I can fight in June.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down.
Dude, I don't want to fight
still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
It's like 2 minutes. They score. God damn it, they score again.
Slides it quickly to
I didn't take the so I'm not
across the line along the
it's not like I took the
quick pass across to Willis. Yes, the answer there with a fantastic stop. Oh, and that got a lens. The puck gets loose. Second gained possession along the boards. The Chiefs grab possession of the puck. And that's off a stick. The Chiefs move to the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. And he slides it quickly to McIsaac. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on.
Oh, yeah, baby.
And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one.
No. So, Avi, I'm playing to be a pro. So I'll be in the NHL.
You're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it.
I'm just doing the be a pro. I decided to start in juniors because it's fun.
Got one back,
you can build your player.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice.
Yeah.
Fight through traffic and find a way to get the puck to the net.
I'm not playing the whole. I'm playing like 3 games.
Across to Hatchie. Gets it over to Bloom. Saganow's got it along the wall. And a stiff break setup.
Fuck off.
The game is a hodgepodge of counters.
The youngster hearing from his coach right now, and give us a sense where the temperature is at in this game here, Cheryl. Is this a pro or a con?
I think it's a little bit of both, James. I mean, the coach certainly recognizes that the rookie needs a reminder, kind of a reiteration of finishing of the game right to the very end. And, of course, the rookie's got to get out there and have good habits and complete it the full 60.
Second house wanted. Pushes it across to Christopoulos. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Maxwell. Here's a shot denied by Oki.
Maxwell's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it. And the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net.
And we got a stoppage and play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa.
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger, and a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane. So we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
I mean, I feel like it's bad. I think I'm not the least.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Saganos won the defensive zone draw. Poked away in the offensive end. Angles it over to Harrington. There's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Slides it across to Preston. Moves along the boards with some purpose.
Dude, get the puck up the ice. What are you doing?
It's amazing to me how he looks like he's in the right position.
I'm wide open up the wing. Just throw it up the ice. Even if I miss it, it's icing. We're in a better situation.
The Chiefs come up with the defensive zone draw.
Face up. Tie up ain't working.
Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Oh, it stinks out as he gets a piece of that one. Taken along the wall by Weinstein. Wrist one. Stopped by the goaltender. The Spirit have taken possession along the wall. Hit to the back of the net. Quick feed down low. Moves it to Harrington. Picked up by Christopoulos. From the open ice, they gain the line. Denies the slapper. Great reach with the poke check. The Chiefs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, what a stick save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Maxwell's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end.
It's not for the closer.
Sends it into the offensive zone. The Spirit have gained possession off the wall. Paints it over. Huge steal in his own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. What goes up makes the save.
Let's get the call.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals. I'm going to say it's not a big deal. A comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. Something different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
Posting away to stay on the attack. McIsaac's got.
Not playing on it. All right. Yeah. The game sound is still too loud. The game sound is too loud still. Okay. How about now? Let me test now. Let me here. Let's go. Let's close the game. I want to do a test. Do a test in the menu. Let me know. Okay, let me know. How's this? No signal? How's this? Is this good?
Hey everybody, it's Book Shop.
Here, I'm gonna go out of the room and I want to hear it for myself elsewhere. I'm also gonna. There, I'll be back. Give me 1 second. Apologies. Oh, did both those come off? Okay. Nobody's. So. The audio is really bad. Okay. I don't know why. Why is it not showing anything? What's not showing? Why is it not showing? Why is it not showing me? Should have been showing stuff. Oh, hold on.
Lefty Maxwell with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Athletics taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'll be back to get.
Hold on. I don't think I'm doing this right, but I was just trying to do a shortcut here. Okay, here we go. Okay. Well, this should be my thing. Okay, here we go. Let me know how the sound is.
Line drive and makes the play. That's out number 4.
Oh, before I get dinged.
So 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Lefty Maxwell. Bieber back to work. Ball 1 there. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh, that was wrong. It's probably ball too.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Switch through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out, base is empty. And first offering is fouled off. Maxwell measures 6 feet 4 inches.
I can play Chell with you on
23 years old.
If you're a
Can't forget to
PS5
mention
guy,
he's a former MVP.
I can play some Chell with you.
And that is out of play.
You can live stream. Oh, it was good to see Mike tonight, man. I have to admit. It was really good to have Mike on.
1 out.
I tried to go on Perlo's show, but
here at the bottom of the fourth.
I don't know, he didn't want to talk to me, or he's having an issue with it.
Oh, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Oh, I'm probably going to call it a day.
That one ripped but foul. Otanez. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And that one fouled off. Oh, no, that happened. And a run will score because of it. So bases all loaded up. And now, some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So
Chippy on the game audio. Okay, that I think I have to do some other stuff with. But I wanted to test this and see how it went. So it's good to know what it looks like. I'll go back and watch it too. I just wanted to see.
And that squirts through. One down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, lefty Maxwell. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, I think I know why the audio is choppy, guys. Because there's double audio.
Allowed himself to stay.
Let me know how that
just
is.
a tad bit longer, and
that should do.
Now so a man at first.
Yeah, it's fun.
Now it's Alec Bohm.
Oh, this is the road to the show.
And ball 4 to aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Got him looking. 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Okay, you can hear me way smoother. The other, I didn't realize the volume was on the main monitor. It's got its own speakers, so.
This could end it. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the back to the center.
Yeah. Hitting over 400. I lead the majors in RBI.
Single-handed RBI.
Well, I don't want to pile on a
4-0 with a 0.0 ERA. All right, return the call. No, let's go. We'll go play it. 20 anyway.
Lefty Maxwell ready to go in this
405.
one.
I lead the national
star has been a model of good.
Yeah, leading the national.
First and second,
Yeah.
1 out.
This is not good.
Up next for the A's. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field.
Relay.
Squeezes it. Runner tags it second. Throw comes.
You're out, dude. I nailed you by a mile.
Down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play.
What a jackwagon.
For the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right
Whoosh! I won the Gold Glove last year. We're winning it again this year, I guess. Oh, you're out by a mile, bro.
Lefty.
I'll get you to pitching. I'll do one pitch, and then I'll call it a night. I'll get to pitching.
And on the ground in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
Severino, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball.
Nice, good steal.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. 2-0 the count. Here comes. Late swing, foul to the left.
If I was on time, that might be in the features.
Severino. And a foul ball.
Those are in the zone, so I'm not upset.
One out, the runner at second here in the second game of the series. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And here it comes. That one down the line.
Oh.
And it stays there. Here's Ohtani flying around. He'll score. At the tag.
Oh.
And he's trying for two. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Kyle McCann. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And quickly one away in the second. 2 outs with a runner at third. Fouled off. He was late. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Okay. You got to take off that hot hat. Put on my summer Los Doyers hat. Los Doyers. Let's go, Doyers.
Severino kick steals. Strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back. 2 out, space is empty.
Nice. Yeah, I play
lefty. Maxwell.
Gotta get this run. We're starting to make a run. This guy's just coming.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Yeah, which I did.
That's
what
number 3. Back to the top of the order now. Next up for the A's, Jake Fraley. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a base hit right there.
Got it. 2-2-2.
You ain't going nowhere. Come on, let's get back to
2 outs. Bases full. And here's the first baseman, Kyle McCann. Swing and a high fly ball to your left field. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out.
Listen.
Maxwell had the kind of game you'd like to avoid. Single and knocked in a run.
Gotcha. The 3-2. Can't play. Would like to be hitting the ball out.
Lefty Maxwell ready to
already
put
have
on
14
a show,
home runs.
playing as the league leader.
We're not even out of April.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, lefty Maxwell. Vito back to work.
Oh,
cracks his bat, pops him up.
Come on, Bubba. Come on, Bubba.
Not in to start the inning. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris.
Yeah, I can try to steal. They might tell me. I just wait for the manager usually. I'm not going to be able to do it here on me.
Everything
going to try to
doing
pick me
at the
off
plate right now just seems to be working.
And ball 4.
Because once it's 3-0, you're like almost guaranteed it's going to be a wash. So look at him trying to pick me off.
Checks the runner. Maxwell back on a dive.
Yeah, Brody, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitch.
Schumann. Feed to second, that's 1. On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time. Solo runner at third, 2 outs. Dalton rushing. Steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You had a double play.
Comes a 2-2.
Come on, dude. Get that. There we go.
The time is in to 4th and 3rd. And
And it's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Good job, Russian. We just called them.
Well,
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering upstairs. Betts on third. Smith over at first with one away.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Should be extra bases. One runs in. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. The Taz, and he's out. So runner at second, 2 down. Now the third baseman, Alec.
Come on, Alec. You bitch.
This one popped up. Prado nabs it, and that'll do it.
Let's get something going here. I didn't catch the end of your stream just till now. Respect, bro. Yeah, dude. Josh, I'm not a piece of shit. I'm a good person, and I try to treat people with respect. It's a fucking hockey game, dude. Doesn't matter. I respect the Caniacs. They're great fans. They deserve their respect. They played a better game. Come on,
foul.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I was pissed about the icing. That's about it. That should have been icing. But what? It was really hard for them to probably get it. But
swinging a foul.
I would have liked to see him 35 seconds, maybe get a chance. But outside of that, I got no complaints. I thought there were a couple of soft calls, but
it stays 0-2. Tied at 4. Foul ball still.
That was a strike, so I had to swing that shit. Dude, this homie is throwing. They're just gonna throw like high fastballs all day. Oh yeah.
Knocks that one away.
Yeah, you
and
are.
We'll do it again.
Do it again, mother. Let's go.
2 aboard, 2 out.
Let's go.
That one.
Oh, shoot, he ain't going to get to it.
Makes the grab on the run.
Oh, he did get to it. Okay.
Next to hit, lefty Maxwell.
Yeah, it was icy. There was Carolina fans in all my chats tonight, Josh, and they were like, it was icy. They didn't even, that's because Carolina fans are all class. They know. They're good hockey fans, man. They don't get the credit. And that fucking series was not boring. It was a great series. The teams played so well strategically, they didn't give much. And Carolina took advantage of every mistake the Capitals made. And Washington didn't make Carolina pay. They should have. If they'd have made Carolina pay, I mean, Carolina made mistakes. They could have won 2 or 3 of those games easy. So I don't feel bad. I feel like it was a great season. I loved it. We're coming. Everybody's like, oh, we're older. Well, we're not the oldest. There's 10 other teams older, and Ovi makes that team the oldest. Because I think Carlson should consider hanging him up after his contract is up next year, too. I think both him and Ovi could go. I'd like to see Cole Hudson replace Carlson. But we'll see. Yeah, Freddie was outstanding. Dubois could have scored. If he waited this much longer, all he had to do is throw it around his skate. He had him beat. He just shot the puck too early. So Dubois could have beat him. We did score the goal in that fucking bullshit fucking offsides review. What a fucking crock of shit that fucking garbage is. The NHL has ruined itself with that fucking shit. That had nothing to do with that goal being scored, and it totally crippled the Caps. Like, that was the game, in my opinion, right there. That was the fucking game. Caps are up 2-1. Never know. Carolina was pressing. I thought Capitals dominated a lot of that game. And they deserve better probably, but that's how it goes, man. You lose. I'm not worried about it, man. Carolina, I'm rooting for them the rest of the way. I hope they fucking win the whole damn thing. I mean, I know they struggle with Florida, though.
It's difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Yeah, that fucking offsides review is fucking horrible, dude. I mean, I knew as soon as they called a timeout, I go, it's offsides or some shit. At least it wasn't like goaltender interference or something. I mean, it was a double D. I didn't think it was that, so it was just fucking frustrating.
Maxwell really stood out in this win.
They could have had it.
Performance, including 2
But,
extra
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, when I was doing the stream, I was like pissed about the offsides review, but it's like, because it makes no bearing on the fucking, it has no bearing on the goal being scored. It's like the guy's 2 inches offsides. Fucking means nothing. There's no competitive advantage. It's if the guy's 5 feet offsides. I mean, it should be no less than 36 inches. Like, that's how it should look. So, no, I knew right away, man. I didn't even need to see the replay. As soon as they showed it, I was like, this is going to take them no time. It's completely offsides. But if, in my fucking opinion, if the guys in the booth don't have it, they don't get it. I don't think they should get a timeout like that. I don't think they should get a timeout after a goal. You already get the chance to review it. If you don't know right then and there, tough fucking shit. That's on you and your video crew. Again, if it was up to me, I would fucking abolish the motherfucker. I fucking hate it. The only thing that should happen is the league should have to ring in and go, that goal was offsides by this many feet. We're going to disallow it. And you don't do anything. You keep the game going wherever it's at, and it is what it is. So that's where I'm at with it. I don't have any patience for that shit, dude. It's just ruined the fucking game of hockey, in my opinion. But, dude, Caps could have scored a couple other times, so it's not what cost us the game. But it's a mind fuck, dude. I mean, you imagine you're playing your balls off, you get the fucking lead. Oh, and some cocksmoke is fucking 2 inches offsides. It had no bearing on the play. But, you know, Bettman said it's going to ruin the game, and he was fucking right on, man. I hope they get rid of it in the next CBA, but they won't. They'll add review. Oh, we're going to review this, and we're going to review that, and then it's going to be like the NFL, and it's going to be unwatchable, and it's going to be sad, man. Like, I don't want to see that shit. Less fucking reviews. Less goalie interference. Come on. Ooh, that wasn't good. Doing it. Only silver on that. That was awful. All right, Avi, this is it. Yeah, I mean, dude, if they take, like McDavid said, if it takes longer than the fucking play, it's null and void. They should have no time. Now, this one was offsides. Like, it was offsides. It was 2 inches. It had no bearing on the goal being scored. There was no competitive advantage. Carolina was back. It wasn't on a breakaway. It wasn't anything where the team had an advantage. It should be a competitive advantage. Because it's the spirit of the rule. The linesman sees it, that should be the word. That worked fine for 100 fucking years of the game. And now it's like, oh, it's not good enough because they missed some. What is going on, man? This is not. No. Dude, it changed all my. Avi, I'm not going to play this. It changed all my my controls. So I'm not going to do it. I'm going to just call it, man. I don't know what's going on there. It changed all my controls. So yeah, I mean, it's a double deflection. Nobody's going to stop it. It is what it is. And then it should have been icing. But again, I can be pissed about this shit. Are you trying to make me go to bed angry? I'm good. Like, we didn't play better in the series. Carolina deserved it. Now, go fucking earn it. I will tell you, did not notice the new guy at all. He took that one penalty, didn't notice him. Really tried to see if he stood out. Thought he could play a big factor. So I think Chatfield is in order for them. They need him back. Hopefully he's available. So if you guys want, I don't know what you guys have, but Let's see. So I think my gamer tag is profile. The Sports Beard. If you guys want to follow me on PS. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I just wanted to see how this worked with this setup, and it's going. It works okay. I've got some tweaks to work out, but I feel good. I feel like, all right, I got something here that I can kind of unwind, do every once in a while, play, and I can do Starfield. I can do Starfield. So, and that's about it. Sniper Elite, I guess I could play, but Cyberpunk, I think, has nudity in it, so I probably get nailed for that. So, but all right, guys. Oh yeah, here's like Oakley's in here. I think, yeah, there's Oakley, Raybro. You guys remember those guys? This is my buddy Tony I was served with. That's the wife. She doesn't keep hers active. Yeah, I don't know. That other guy was like somebody. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna call it, guys. Let's yeah, you guys have a good one. Oh, we got a good view of the bathroom. That's not supposed to. Peace, Josh. Good, congrats, man. Enjoy. And I can take solace in knowing we lost to the better team. And if you win the Stanley Cup, it's always such a good thing for the team that lost, because you're right there. Washington lost a lot of years to Pittsburgh, and Alex Ovechkin said when they beat Pittsburgh the year they won the cup, we knew we were winning the cup. It didn't matter. They just believed. And that's going to really help that young team. So I'm excited. They got a long way to go, but it was a great season, and I'm not going to shit on it. I enjoyed it a lot. All right, boys. Peace out.